So how many of you who here likes Oreos? Yeah, the cookie. Is there more than one Oreo? I don't know. So the worst, best thing anyone told me about Oreos was that they're vegan, because now I have a justification to eat all the Oreos. And I had them for dinner before I came here tonight. Up and adjusting them, and I was looking down, and I noticed that the seam was kind of like was above my ankles, and I whispered to myself, "Where's the flood at?" And I realized that I reached a new level of self-deprecation. But it's actually these pants right here too. Scars here. And so what made it worse was this guy had a gallon with him, and to top it off, to be extra, he had a plastic cup with him. Like, he was just too good to drink out of the gallon of water. And so that was really interesting. And so what does that say about Tinder? And how long is too long to be on a dating app to just call it quits? To just kind of finally give up? I'm really asking. Like, is it like a year? Just like, that's it? There's just nobody in dates for me anymore? And you probably just meet people in real life, right? Like normal people, not like me. And so you can set the radius from like 1 mile to 100 miles. And I always thought that was kind of weird. Like, who can't find a date within like 10 miles of where they live? Like, you have to go out 100 miles to find some love. That's just kind of weird to me. Like, who's willing to drive 100 miles away? Not me. However, I don't drink alcohol. And so I was just like, well, what can I do to kind of like relate? And so I was like, oh, maybe I'll put juice, like a specific juice I'm into. And so I'm really into Tampico, if anyone is interested. Tampico. And so there's a moment when right? Who does that? Does everybody do that? Where did you all learn that from? Where did she learn that from? See? Have you ever wondered like why like they have not like just created like a new way to like just make sure eggs aren't cracked? It's like 2017. Come on. I shouldn't have to go into the store with anxiety. You know. I like to direct me or like the cost, right? No one's going around saying that. So no one Netflixes. And so I've had a few interesting conversations on these dating apps. One time, this woman, she's like, hey, I want to go. Thank you all. It's been a pleasure.